Starting to the top left of Anaconda, we have the Terran player. He is down one map in this best of 3 here at the WCS Challenger League. It is for the Prime team.
ByuN Prime.
Yeah, getting squeezed out there last game.
Guess he spelled that name wrong after all.
Yeah.
Bottom right of the map, we have his opponent with a very solid match won. He's in the lead right now, needs one more map to advance to the second round. It is
STX Ordeer.
And to advance, he's going to have to hold against ByuN's 2 barracks proxy. But he went for a 10 gate, so he will have his gateway up very quickly. And not only does this help him do Mothership Core pressure, it helps him have a Mothership Core to defend against ByuN's proxy. And as a result, he has a little bit of a build order advantage. It doesn't necessarily mean he's going to defend the attack right when it comes, but he has an advantage here.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse.
Absolutely.
That's definitely one of those builds where you're like, okay, he at least has a chance. He's not going down without any hopes at all of taking it. Very early gates here, and let's see what Deer can do with this. It's like he already had an inkling of what's going on here.
Yeah. This is a great map to pressure with the Mothership Core, so I like his builder of choice. ByuN starts to look a little bit desperate here in this series. Really wants to claw his way back through it with brute force.
And brute force he will use. The first barracks is about to finish. And let's see what he can do with this. I mean, well, is he even adding a third?
No, he's just going to hide the SCV over there. He's not going to send it.
For a second, it really looked like it was going to build in the building. I was like, what? Who did we see that pull off? I actually just saw that recently, like once. I don't know who exactly that was, but that was quite funny. He's pulling the SCVs in the main base already.
I've seen MVP do that before.
And there is no scout. There is nothing. Dia has no idea. He needs that Mothership Core.
He has a Zealot. And the Zealot alone is really, really going to help him. Mothership Core needs to be chrono boosted. If he has a Zealot, a Stalker, and a Mothership Core, he should be able to hold. He does not scout, but he will see the SCVs potentially here.
Will he? I do not know.
Oh, this is so close. Oh, he sees him, he sees him, he sees him, he has to do.
Okay.
He turns around, but the bunker is already started. Mothership Core is out. He needs to make sure he can protect that Mothership Core because that is his lifeline right now.
If he gets the energy so that he can drop a photon overcharge, that would be the best thing for him. Here comes that Zealot trying to get those Marines, the SCVs, the Stalker. Dia might have this game. Currently, ByuN with all this pressure, taking out the Zealot already.
He needs to make the bunker. He doesn't have an SCV. There it goes. The SCV is now back on the bunker. The bunker is the most critical partner. He's not targeting the SCV building the bunker. It's going to finish.
Nice micro so far, but you're right. The bunker is definitely going to finish. He doesn't target it at all, but so many harvesters already gone. The bunker is done, and the Marines immediately inside. Where is that photon overcharge? He doesn't have the energy yet.
Yeah, no target on that Mothership Core. He could have potentially gotten it. It's 82 energy right now. He needs just about 15 more in-game seconds for him to have it. Once he does, though, he needs to target the SCVs first so that the bunker cannot be repaired.
A lot of SCVs already gone. We have 8 harvesters against 7 in favor of Deer, but of course that mule is more than making up for it.
The pylon is down. He doesn't have the ability to make that Stalker, and there's no way he can remake it. I think ByuN may have done this. The Mothership Core has the energy.
And here we go. He has the energy. Mothership Core is already running away. The Marines doing what they can, taking down that Stalker, but the photon overcharge is taking down most of those Marines already. Getting a lot of kills here. Great job so far by Dia, but is that really enough? Can he make that happen? He needs to take down that bunker, and he needs another pylon. Pylon already being built.
He needs to target the SCVs.
And he does.
I still think ByuN may have just had too much because he can repair this bunker. The overcharge is not going to last forever.
Yeah, but the overcharge takes down the bunker. At least there are no more SCVs left. And look at those Marines. They're being chased down by the Stalker. And this could be exactly what he needs.
Yeah, he has the advantage in probes at 7-5 right now. He needs to make sure he micros that Stalker. The gateway now repowered.
This is such a micro battle now. Oh my god, he has to be careful with the Stalker. The Mothership Core is going to the top left, and that's a smart move. There won't be any mining more for ByuN, so he has to hold at the bottom. The Mothership Core cannot just chase down those SCVs. I don't think that's really what he wants to do here. And he immediately turns to the top left again.
Yeah. This is all about Stalker micro here. The second Stalker, or actually he's sending a Zealot out right now, and this pylon is already so low on hit points. He has to pull the probes. He pulls the probes here. He knows that the SCVs back at home will be killed by the Mothership Core.
He gets 2 additional Marines, and there comes the Zealot, and he's moving in again. He already pulls those probes off. He might be able to pull this off. There are not a lot of Marines left. He's trying to take down another one, but the Stalker is always being attacked. The Mothership Core to the top left is denying mining, but he's potentially losing everything here.
7 hit points on the Stalker. The shields are coming back here. He needs to micro it. Yes, it is! He takes out the Stalker, and I think that may seal the deal here. He's got no probes left. That's too much.
This is it.
GG!
Whoa, what a game. ByuN takes it with a 2 barracks proxy.
Not gonna lay down dying after game number 1.
He's not going down in flames just yet, but that was a very, very close game.
Very much the better micro coming out for ByuN, I have to say. Really, really nicely done. Baiting, you could tell he was baiting Deer to click on the weakened Marines, then pulling it back, and then stutter stepping his other Marines forward at the same time, having 2 control groups of units. Really, really well done there. And Deer falling for it, losing a lot of shields.
Game number 3 is going to be played on Belshir Vestige.
Belshir Vestige, man.
We talked about that earlier already. Let's see if he gets those bunkers at the 3rd base.
Yeah, let's see. You know, maybe a bunker, 1 or 2 Widow Mines there if he has the extra factory production time. This is tense.
Yeah, it definitely is. ByuN is already breathing heavily here. Dia seems also a little bit stressed out.
Yeah, that was a crazy first game. A lot of different things both players could have done there, but in the end, or second game I should say.
Terran versus Protoss, once again, Belshir Vestige. ByuN, can he pull that off? Dia. He needs to find an answer. The early rush of ByuN was definitely too much for him to handle, but in the long game that we saw in Newkirk, he had no problems disposing of the Terran player.
Yeah. So does ByuN go for an aggressive 1-base build again, or does he try to play the late game and fix the small, tiny mistakes in his play?
He has a lot of time to think about it, since Dia has not joined the lobby just yet.
Yeah. He got some declines, so maybe it's a bug in his computer, or he's watching a replay or something.
No, he's just waiting.
Yeah,
I think this might be a client problem where he just has to reload for a second.
Yeah, this happens every now and then. Yeah.
It's not like he's doing anything, he's just waiting right now. Seems to be waiting for his invite. But yeah, that happens occasionally, that something bugs out and you can't be invited, so you just have to rehost or just rejoin, log in again, and then everything is fine. So I guess this is actually the problem that we have right now. He doesn't really seem to have any PC problems.
Yeah, it says, I just got the update that basically he has join lag, which is what people like to call it. This happened in Starcraft 1 actually sometimes too, and I think every now and then in Warcraft 3.
It's easily fixed. He probably didn't have the password for the account that is being used here for the tournament, so that's why the admin went over there, just typed the password in and everything was fine.
Yeah, he's relogged, he's in the booth, or rather, he's definitely in the booth, he's in the lobby as well.
He didn't disappear from the booth just yet. No alien abduction or anything like it. Not a Viper coming in for an abduct and just yanking him out of there. Game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We will find out who takes this map and advances to the 2nd round right now. Dia versus ByuN, Terran versus Protoss, Prime versus STX Soul. We are going into game number 3 on Belshir Vestige. Match brought to you by Color